All right, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, say Kahalayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to our apostles, our teachers, at the great millstone. Peace salutations to the Lord's elect. All right. And the Lord will not return. Our Lord Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus and all these different names. The Lord will not return until the fulfillment of three major prophecies, man. Okay, but that's how you measure the time diligently in itself. All right, you measure the time diligently in itself based upon the ongoing events and linking them up to the scriptures. But that's the measuring stick. The scriptures are the measuring stick, man, for the times. All right, measure out the time diligently in itself, man. Sirach, 2 Edges 9:1. All right, so when you see the times pass, the Lord left signs behind, man. Wars, rumors of wars. Okay, the two woes passed. The third woe coming quickly. So we're in the midst of the third woe. All right, but the Lord is not going to return until all these things be fulfilled. Which that word fulfill goes into completion. All right, this has to be completed. The story got to be completed. There's still parts of the book that's not fulfilled yet, man. So we can't be in the kingdom, we can't be in the new covenant, we can't be in these different things until all things be fulfilled, man. We're not in the kingdom. Okay, we're not saved yet, and we're not out the woods, man. As brothers like to say, we're not out the woods. Okay, so the Lord, He has things yet to be fulfilled, man. Okay, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Okay, so the word, everything has been fulfilled. It says Matthew 5:17. Not one jot, one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law until all things be fulfilled. You still got these devils walking around the earth. They're not in captivity. They're free. They're living their lives, man. While we the ones that's oppressed. Okay, so that has to be fulfilled as well. Okay, Babylon being destroyed. Also, you devils are going in captivity. Those things have to be fulfilled in order for the story to be complete. The Lord is a power that deals with completion, a complete number, which is all about what the Lord is all about, completion, man. The Lord is all about completion. He deals with a complete number and balance. Okay, so the Lord is getting ready to fulfill His word, which He spoke pursuant to Isaiah 55:11. So shall be my word that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. It shall accomplish whereunto I sent it, man. So the Lord sent that word forth, and now it's being fulfilled before your very eyes, man, and before the eyes of the world, man. So everyone's gonna know that there's a power that's a power of the people on this sign right here. That's the power of the 12 tribes of Israel, the God of Jacob. Okay, and they're gonna know that word is real, and that the people are real. Those are the real people. Right? The Lord said, "I will leave in the midst of an afflicted people, man, as a sign and wonder." Okay, because the curses are a sign that we are those people. So the fulfillment of those curses is here, and also the fulfillment of the blessings is about to come. First and foremost to the elect. All right. So Matthew 5 and verse 17, it says, "Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I came not to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot and one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled." Right? Till all be fulfilled, so it has to be a fulfillment. Right? And the major things that's taking place. All right, the major thing is to see Him. That's a major thing. And also World War III, that's a major thing, which we're in the midst of, but it hasn't really escalated. And the sealing of the elect, man. The elect have to be sealed. Okay? So when the Lord said when the elect are sealed, the Lord is going to tell the angels to hold back the four winds of destruction. Which, matter of fact, did that too. Okay, because there's still 11th hour Israelites, if you will. They're still You know, you still got you know, a couple stragglers out there that the Lord has to seal. You know? It said Revelation 7 and verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding in the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow. That's that nuclear wind. All right, as it says in Isaiah 32. It says that that the man shall be a hiding place and a covering from the tempest, from the wind, all right, from the storm. So what's that wind? That same wind is talking about here. The Lord, they're holding back the 4 winds of the earth. That's the destruction. That the wind should not blow up on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the zeal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth nor the sea, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were 144,000. All the tribes of the children of Israel. You know, so it's going to discuss all the tribes. Going to go to, you know, it's going to go to Zebulun, Simeon, 12,000 Asher, Reuben, Gad, you know, Judah, Benji, right? When you read on down, but the Lord said, hurt not the earth nor the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads, man. So the elect have to be sealed before that destruction comes, because the Lord said, not one of them from amongst thy number shall perish. You know, no, the Lord is not. He has a no man left behind policy. You know, of his elect, he ain't gonna leave one left behind. You know, of those that be amongst the living. You know, because you already have some that already passed away in the spiritual realm. But I tell you in 1 Thessalonians, the 4th chapter, that they're gonna meet us in the air. You know, and we shall ever be with the Lord. So. You know, this is the time that we're in, a time of fulfillment of all things that was spoken from the beginning. All right, and the fulfillment is scaring the wicked, man. It's scaring these devils, because they're seeing the words coming into fruition. All right, the words of the Lord, they're seeing that word being fulfilled, being established, and as that word is being established on the earth, great calamities are ensuing, you know, upon these damn devils for all their wickedness. Their pride has brought them low, you know, to the ground. All right? So everything's being fulfilled, man. That's what it's all about. Okay, but the 4 winds that are discussed here in Revelation 7, pursuant to the nuclear winds. I was watching yesterday. I was watching this. The scale of, I think the video was called The Scale of Modern Weapons, something like that. So it was going into the five strongest ICBMs, the 5 missiles. But you had number 5 was the B-83. Yeah, B-83, that's the American missile. It was B-83. Then you got the Trident 2. Okay, you got the Trident 2. Okay, which the US and the UK used that. Then you have I forget the name of the third one. It was a Chinese missile, but the number 1 and number 2 were Satan 1 and Satan 2. You had Satan 1 and Satan 2. Satan 1 goes back to the Cold War era, which is go by the name of I think it's 36 B-36. Okay, that's the Satan 1. Okay, which is over 100 just over 100 feet tall, the missile. You know? So you have its updated version, which is the SR-28. The SR-28, which is the that's the Satan 2 missile, man. Okay, so those are part of the nuclear wind. The Lord said He's holding back. You know, those are the instruments of His destruction. Matter of fact, Isaiah 54, my bad. Isaiah 54. In 16, it says, behold, I have created the smith that blow the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. I have created the waster to destroy it. Right? So that's the waster that's destroying. That's the nuclear wind. But that destruction can't come until, it won't come until all things are fulfilled. Going into the sealing of the elect. The elect have to be sealed in order for that Satan 1 and Satan 2 to be used on America. Satan 1 and Satan 2 are going to be used on you devils, on Satan. Okay? It's going to pursue you devils, man. Satan 1 and Satan 2. Because Satan 2 is the upgraded version of the B36. Now it's called SR 28. I think it's Sanctum, whatever they call it. Sanctum. That's like the NATO designation. And when you look it up, you know, I think it's SR 28. My bad. It's SR 28. So that's the name of the missile. Man. That's the name of Satan 2. So Satan 2 is getting ready to be used by Vladimir Putin and the bear, man. Okay, the bear, which is the guard to the nations, which is the guard to these princes of the east, which would be Iran, consists of Pakistan, because Pakistan has missiles too, but Pakistan missiles are not so advanced, so they're going to need the guard from the Russians. Okay, because the Pakistanis, they have 150 million, a population of 150 million people, so they have a large standing army, you know, but they also have missiles. They also have ICBMs, which is intercontinental, which have over 3,000 miles of range. They have over 3,000 miles of range, man. But the same two has 11,000 miles, man. So it can circumnavigate the globe and reach any target on Earth. And that's the smith that blows the coals in the fire. The instrument of the Lord's work. What's the Lord's work? To destroy this fucking place, man. And to deliver his elect. But that can't happen until the elect are sealed, until we're in the midst of World War III, until the micro-CHIP is mandatory, man. You know, until the micro-CHIP is mandatory, then we can't get up out of here. We can't go home, you know, like Maroon 5 said, you know, we can't go home. We can't go home until this happens, man. You know, until that happens, you're still gonna be you know, in this place in America, until the Lord seals the elect people. So that's why we're supposed to be out there speaking the word, so the Lord can bring the end. You know, we're supposed to be tearing this place down. Lord said, Jeremiah 51, he said, I'll send for fanners, and they will fan this place. You know? Okay, so we're fanning this place. You know? We're fanning the destruction of this place. We're hastening the day. We're hastening the end of this war. Okay. Because America has polluted the earth with its whoredom. The Lord told you that you should not prostitute your daughter unless the land fall to whoredom. America is the biggest prostitute on the earth, man. You know, the so-called white man as a whole, the nation, their philosophies and their way of life is the biggest whoredom on the earth, man. That's why the Lord's going to destroy this place, man, and burn her with fire. That's the judgment of a whore. A whore must be burnt with fire, man. All right. If you play the harlot in your father's house, the law said what? You'll be burnt with fire, man. And that's in America. Okay? The Lord is going to enter into the house of the people. You know what I'm saying? They're going to burn this place, yo. Alright? Because of its myriad of transgressions, man. It's reached onto the heavens, man. It's reached to the ear of the Lord Sabaoth. The Lord is seeing it. He said, what? My eyes are upon a sinful kingdom. Alright, matter of fact, let's get that. The eyes of the Lord upon a sinful kingdom. And I destroyed upon the face of the earth. And the Lord's eyes are also upon these sinful tribes, man. Okay? So Amos 8 and verse 11. Oh, no. The eyes of the Lord upon the sinful king. That is Amos. I think it's the 9th chapter. Yeah, 9 and verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I'll destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. That's right. How is the Lord not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob? He's going to leave a remnant. Okay? A remnant according to the grace of the Lord, because he always started over with a remnant. Just like in the time of the flood. This is the second death we're entering into. So the first death, the Lord left a remnant, which is only Noah and his family, man. Noah and his sons and they women that was attached to them. That's why you tell these women they better be attached to one of these brothers, man. Because if not, they actually gonna fry out here with the rest of them. They're gonna get gang raped. And the Lord's just gonna leave them. The Lord told you a man should be a covering from the tempest, man. But because of great pride, the bitch thinks she don't need you. You see, she thinks she's too good for you. You know. But see, that's when the fulfillment of Isaiah the 13th chapter, man. It's the 16th verse. It says what? Their wives shall be ravished, man. Okay? Their wives shall be ravished. These women out there be getting ravished, man. Like America, the whore is gonna get ravished. Well, these women gonna get ravished too, man. Because they're part of this fucking whore. They're part of this damn society. They're the ones that's propping this fucking place up. They're the ones that spend the most money for this devil. They're the ones that the Rockefellers used to tax us and shit. You know, and make more money. They're the ones that destroy the black community, the black household, so-called Latino household, man. So you're gonna be burnt in this place with this bitch because you are the propagators of evil, man. She can tell you, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her, man. Okay? Because she's a fucking sinner, a devil, a natural-born sinner, man. Like J. Cole said. But the remnant of them are the ones that's going to attach themselves to you brothers, man. They're going to be an asset to you brothers, man. Okay? And they don't. And before the time comes, they're going to figure out that's what they were supposed to do, man. They're supposed to submit to your will, man. To the will of the men on this side right here. Okay? Because just like we have to submit to the will of our Lord, man. Of our Father. Okay? Of our husband. Okay? But anyways, going back to the point. It's all about the fulfillment, man. It's all about the fulfillment. The fulfillment of what the Lord spoke from the beginning, man. All right? That Israel could rule. You know, but first we had to learn Hebrew. First, we have to learn the left-hand side, man, in order to appreciate the right. All right? In order to be God's, knowing both good and evil. Right? But you have to go through thousands of years of evil, man. Thousands of years of death. You know? Thousands of years of bondage. All right? To the point where now we're at the final test, which is the hour of temptation. You know, which cometh upon the earth to try every man. Okay, but the elect will receive the victory because they already have their seal in their father's forehead. You know, in their forehead from their father, I should say. The father's name written in their forehead. So that will be part of the fulfillment before the Lord comes. You know, before the Lord comes, those men have to be sealed with the names of their fathers in their foreheads, man. Likewise, you know, the women and the children will represent the 1/3. You know? The women and the children, and you know the believers, you know the men that may not necessarily be out there, you know, but they believe they're part of 1/3, man. You know the helpers, the ones that gave a cup of cold water, you know, they gave you a place to stay. You know, if you know, a brother give you a place to stay, he might not be in the truth or whatnot, but he take care of you. The Lord will bless him. The Lord will give him a salvation. What he say? He said you receive a prophet's reward. What's a prophet's reward? Salvation. The penny, when the Lord spoke about the penny, it's speaking about salvation, man. So they're gonna be saved like you, okay? They might not be in the same rank and file as you, but you know, your woman, she help you, she's gonna be saved, man. If your woman take care of you, your brother take care of you, you might have your mother, your father taking care of you, whatever the case may be, give you a roof over your head and shit. You're helping one of the Lord's anointed, man. You know? And everybody got to get in where they fit in, man. Okay? You know, like you've been out, you know, like the other day, like this, I was working and this one cat just gave me a free bag of Chipotle. You know, my mind just went straight to 1 Kings, the 17th chapter. It was like I was thinking about Elijah and the raven that fed him. You know, the man just literally just stopped me. I was doing what I was doing. I was working, and the dude just came and just gave me a bag of Chipotle. He was like, "You like Chipotle?" I was like, "He was like, yeah." He just gave it to me, man. He was very nice. He had a smile on his face. He was just happy. I was like, "This is the Spirit of the Lord, man." You know. And it wasn't like a burrito or some other shit that I probably wouldn't have ate. It was like the exact bowl that I be getting from Chipotle, man. It was like the exact, with the guac in it and everything. I was like, what the fuck? It's the Spirit, bro. But, you know, he was mad happy to give it to me. He was like, you like it? Here you go. And it was still hot too, because I guess somebody didn't take the order or whatever. But it's all spiritual, man. You know, it's the little things, man. But anyways, that man doing that, the Lord will bless that man. The Lord will save that dude, man. Just by helping, just by giving you a cup of cold water, to give you a meal, man. Give you, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. You got to get in where you fit in. But anyways, it's all about the fulfillment, man. It's all about the fulfillment of the scriptures, man. Okay? So the end can't come. The Lord is not going to crack them clouds, okay, like the Jehovah Witness said. The Lord is not going to crack them clouds invisibly in 1914, right? The Lord's not going to come down here and deliver us until a few important things happen, man. The elect being sealed, the micro C-hip being implemented. That's why all you dudes talking about, you know, the micro C-hip is spiritual and all that. You're going to be part of this lake of fire. You niggas, you're going to be part of the lake of fire, okay? All you dudes that's taking the Lord's name in vain, you're going to be part of that lake of fire. So that micro C-hip has to be here. These people have to literally go and buy and sell with the C-hip for the Lord to come. As long as they're still using cash, we're still going to be here. That's why I was hastening the day. That's why I should say hastening the day. Hopefully this fucking devil speeds this thing up, man. So I don't have to be here fucking working, man. I don't want to be here working. You know? Hopefully this devil speeds this thing up so I get my 175 wives back. You know? so I get my 300 concubines, man. Okay, so I get my everlasting life back, you know. So I get my crown back on my head, you know. You brothers get your crown back, you know. Hopefully he speeds this thing up, man. You know. So we don't have to live in this fucking filth. Look at this place. This place is filthy. This hotel right here, this shit been here for like since I moved up here. Every time I used to look at this shit, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this place? This is a nice building right here. They can't do anything with it. It's just a shithole. This place is a shithole, man. You know, down this street right here is a bunch of millionaire houses and shit. They look like shit, man. They're old as hell, from 18 something, man. Because this place is done. The mirth of the land is gone. Isaiah the 19th chapter, man. Isaiah 19th chapter say the Lord mingled a perverse spirit in Egypt. The mirth of the land is gone is Isaiah the 24th chapter. Okay, so the mirth of the land is out of here, man. There's no you know, there's no future in this place, man. There's no future. There's no future. The future is the Lord destroying this place, man. That's what the future is. The future is the micro C-hip. Okay? The future is destruction for this place, man. The future is the kingdom of heaven. All right? All of these things have to happen for the kingdom of heaven to be established, man. All right? We're looking forward to the kingdom of heaven being established. So it must be the fulfillment of all things, you know. The fulfillment of all things has to take place, man. So the eyes of the Lord upon the sinful kingdom, Amos 9 and 8. And the Lord, he will destroy from off the face of the earth, saving, I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. That means that he's going to seal his elect before he destroys this place. He will not utterly destroy every Israelite, but he will destroy 2/3. All right. For all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Right? So all the sinners of my people die by the sword. That represent 2/3 of our people. All right? Those are the sinners of his people. Psalms 145 and verse Psalms 145 and verse 17. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in his works. The Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him and that call upon him in truth. All right, that's the elect that's being sealed. They're calling upon him in truth. 19th verse. He will fulfill the desires of them that fear him. And he will hear the cry and save them. All right, he will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. In order for our desire to be fulfilled, the prophecies have to be fulfilled, man. In order for you to get your heart's desires and, you know, this and that, you to see the downfall of your enemies. You know what I'm saying? For you to take the substance of Egypt again, you know, and for you to have the fatness of the earth and to do it at youth, there has to be a fulfillment of the Lord's desires, the Lord's fulfillment. First, the Lord got to get his, then you get yours. That's why the scripture tell you that we're joint heirs. Kiss the son lest he be angry, right? In Psalm 2nd chapter. All right? It's the Lord's will must be done on the earth, and then we're going to get our will fulfilled, man. Our desires, the desires of our hearts, you know. But first comes the Lord and his Father, you know, the Father, the Son, you know, and then us, coming down the pipe. That's 1 Corinthians the 11th chapter. First has to be the fulfillment, man, of the Lord's desires. Okay. His word that shall not go out void, man. It's gonna return unto him as he said. So the 20th verse: the Lord preserve all them that love him, but all the wicked he will destroy. My mouth shall speak of the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. That's right. So he will fulfill the desires of them that fear him. But first must be fulfillment of the prophecies. All right. First must be the fulfillment. Right. The completion. The mission must be complete, man. Okay. Matthew 8 and verse 16. It says, and when the evening was come, they brought unto him many that were possessed with devils. He cast out the spirits with his word and healed them that were sick, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, himself took our infirmities and bare our sins. Right. When the Lord came on the scene, right? When the Lord came on the scene, he had to fulfill the words that were spoken by Isaiah. You know? The words that we were speaking back then. Right? Because we had to be those same people. Those same prophets coming back, because the spirit of prophets is subject unto the prophet. 1 Corinthians 14:32. All right, so the same words that we were speaking back then are being fulfilled now. You know, so the same words that Isaiah was speaking, the Lord came to fulfill them. You know, like when the Lord, when David spoke about in Psalms 22nd chapter, you know, they have pierced my hands and my feet. He was speaking about the Lord going up there on that cross. You know, that was fulfilled, and the Lord going up there on that, you know, being hanged, you know, for the people on his side. So those are fulfillments, man. So everything has to be fulfilled, man. The full circle, the circle of life, you know, as they call it. You know, everything has to be fulfilled, man, before the end. All right. That's why the scriptures tell you should desire to see the days of the Lord. You should not see them. Why you ain't seeing them? Why wasn't it the year 2000? Because we still had to come up in the truth. If the end was the year 2000, I wouldn't have came into the truth. You wouldn't have came into the truth. There would have been a bunch of damn near everybody that you see out there. You know, they wasn't in the truth in the year 2000. All right, the only ones that was in the truth before 2000 was the apostles and the bishops and, you know, Nate and and a couple, you know, the ones that go back to One West. But the majority of you came in after that, you know, after the 2007, 2000, you know. Before that, you would have been through. You know, you would have been done. You would have been done for. The Lord works in His time, man. Okay, so men was hasting in the day and stuff like that. You know, you make mistakes. You know, you say things that you shouldn't say. You know, the end is gonna come on no man knows the day or the hour. But we understand that you measure things by the prophecies, man. You know, even the Lord doesn't know when He's gonna come. The Lord gonna give him the green light when the elect are sealed. Bam. The Most High gonna give him the hour. Okay, now you go. Now you can go. Now's the time where you can go. You know, the elect are sealed. The sea hip is done. You know, everything's fulfilled. But everything works in time, in chronological order. In chronological order, which the word chronos or chrono, which go into time. All right, chronological. All right, in a sequence. All right, like the timeline of prophecy. Okay, like Tilda Swinton, when she was dealing with the Hulk, she showed the Hulk, and she showed Doctor Strange. I should say, she showed Doctor Strange the timeline of like the beginning of the MCU and then the end of it. You know, that's what Ezra seen. Ezra seen the beginning and the end. That's why he wrote it all down. The 14th chapter, the 5th chapter, the 6th chapter, 2nd Esdras. All right, which they call 4th Esdras, 3rd Esdras when you read in Spanish. They say Cuarto Esdras, Tercera Esdras, right? But because I got this I got this Bible. It was like I got a couple years back. It's called the Reina de Cazadora, 1569. And it has the 3rd and 4th Esdras in it. It's like, man, it came in like a wrap. It was pretty expensive, but it was worth it though. I don't ever use it, but it's in the closet somewhere. It came like all wrapped up, and it's in old Spanish, man. I can't even read. I had to like sit there and like, because the cursive is all like ancient, you know, and the Spanish is like the old school Spanish from Castile, man, in Spain. So, anyways, but the point is that's how they refer to the books. But Ezra, he's seeing all that. He's seeing all the timelines. The angel Uriel, you know, was assigned to him. Okay, the script tells you, Psalms 91st chapter. It says that that the Lord will give his angels charge over thee. Okay, to keep thee in all thy ways. Uriel was given charge over Ezra, man, to keep him in all his ways and to commune with him and talk to him. Like right now, we have angels watching over us. There's angels watching over us, man. We don't know their names right now, or whatever. But they're there. How do we know? Because we're still here. We're still alive. We've been through life and death situations, all kind of shit. The angels have stopped, all kind of shit from happening to you, man. You don't know what kind of dangers could have came your way. The angel will put it in the mind of a wicked, evil bitch not to talk to you, so she could be avoided out of your life, man. So she might have AIDS or something that you could have caught if you was dealing with her, So these are the little things the angels do, that you don't even find out about, but they're there, They're there. The Lord gave them charge over you to keep you in all your ways. So the angel was talking to Ezra. He showed him all the beginning and the end, and what was to take place in the latter days. That's why they spoke about the end, like John the Revelator. When John the Revelator seen the end, he spoke about the microsia, which was to be fulfilled in this time. That's why he told him that you would prophesy again before many countries and kingdoms. Matter of fact, let's get that. Revelation 10th chapter. All right, so that's being fulfilled now. Okay, you got John back here today. All right, and he's speaking the end into fruition. And he got to be in the truth. John the Baptist, he came back and gave us back this truth. All right, as well. So it says Revelation 10:10. And I took the little book out the angel's hand, because the angel was communing with John the Revelator, right? And ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples, nations, and tongues, and kings. That's right. So that's what the angel told me. You're gonna come back in reincarnation, and you're gonna fulfill the words that you were speaking back then. Okay. That's why these people, it goes over their heads, because the angels in them, they wasn't dealing with them back then. Okay. The angels open up your understanding, man. All right, the Lord gives charge over them, and they open up your understanding. Okay, they help to sup with you, because those are like the eyes of the Lord. Okay, so when the scriptures say his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding the good and the evil, that's the angels that go to and fro throughout the earth. Which the Lord is omnipotent; he's everywhere. But the point is that the Lord got angels, eyes everywhere, man, and he got eyes over you. He got eyes looking over you, watching you, shit like that. But if you go off and you do some bullshit, he'll send one of them angels to fuck with you, man. On the left-hand side, which are the demons. You got power on the left-hand side demons that's attached to these people. That's why they do the shit that they do. That's why they do the shit that they do, man. You see a dude murdering his family and shit. What you think that is? The so-called white man, he'll say that's like trauma, PTSD, or some shit like that, because he's not spiritual, man. He doesn't understand that we're spirits in material realm, like the police said. You're a spiritual, you're a spirit in a body. So the spirit that's in these devils is a wicked demonic spirit. That's why they commune with Satan on the left hand side, the elites of them. But we commune with the Lord on the right hand side. Okay. So that, because we're the children of the power. So here it is. He's giving us of his secrets, man. The hidden manna. All right. His secrets, which is his word, man. That's why these devils don't have the secrets. As much as they beat their head through, over the scriptures, they're over there wrestling with the scriptures. They'll never get it, because they wasn't the ones that was back there putting the book together. They was the ones that was doing the oppression. They were the ones that was doing the evil. You know, they was the ones that was sacking the temple, you know, in 70 AD and doing all this madness. That's why the Lord requires that which is past. Now he's going to give it to you right now. The Lord's going to give it to these devils now. He requires all that time past. He said you thought I was one like one as yourselves, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes. You know, in Psalm 50 chapter. This devil, he thought that the Most High was like him. He's going to forget. You know, he's going to forgive. You know, it happened a long time ago. You know, and that's what they tell you. That's what these devils tell you. They'll tell you that, you know, oh well, that was a long time ago. You know, that shit don't matter no more. Forget about it. You know, we're in 2024. You know, but the Lord requires that which is past. So the past is being fulfilled right now in the future. The judgment of the past is being fulfilled now as we speak in the present. You know, but you got to understand the past in order to understand what's going on now and what's about to take place in the coming days. But it's all recorded in the scriptures in the Bible. You know, in the words of the Lord, which He comes in the volume of the book, Psalms 47, is written of me. All right. So it's all about the fulfillment, man, of the prophecies. It's all about the fulfillment, man. Okay. It said Acts chapter 3. It said Acts chapter 3 and verse 16. In His name, through faith in His name, hath made this man strong, in whom ye see and know, yea, the faith which is by Him have given him the perfect soundness in the presence of all you. And now, brethren, I would not that through ignorance ye did it, as your rulers did. But those things which the Most High has showed by the mouth of all His prophets, that Yahushua should suffer, He has so fulfilled. Repent ye therefore, and be converted, that your sins may be blotted out. And when the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord, He shall send Yahushua HaMashiach, which was preached before you, whom the heavens must receive. That's right. The heavens received Him already. When He went up after his death, the heavens received Him, right? Until the times of the restitution of all things. This is the time of the restitution of all things. Because this devil's going to be, he's going to pay back what he took from us, man, by way of his blood, sweat, and tears, man, in slavery for 1,000 years, okay? Pursuing the Revelation 20th chapter. He's going to pay back all the shit that he did to our daughters and our sons, okay? Everything they did to the so-called black woman and the Latin woman and the Native American woman, they're going to be paid back by way of when we get their little daughters in captivity, man. Okay, when we get their little daughters in captivity, they're gonna feel what we felt, man. Okay, when they took our women and made them whores, you know, made them work that corner, made them work that stripper pole, you know. When you go to the strip club, you're gonna see nothing but your women up in there, man. You're gonna see you're gonna barely see some white women in there, and if they are, they're probably Jake, man. That's under the curse. You know, or some fucking crackhead lowlife. But you ain't gonna see no white women up there shaking their ass like that, man. You know, talking about, hey, daddy, $30 for a dance or some shit, you know. They ain't gonna, nope. It's gonna be your people that's in there because you're under the curse. Well, but this devil, he turned out your women as a curse. Because that's what you do. When you're in power, you take the other people women, man. Okay? You take the other nation women, nigga, I got your woman, nigga, all for it. Okay? That's what you do when you're in power. So that's what this devil did, to show you who's in power, to psychologically mess with you, man. All right? We're gonna psychologically fuck up this devil, man. You know, we're gonna mess him up, you know, the way he messed us up, but in an honorable way, because you devils are dishonorable, man. Okay, you did the most atrocious things to the people on this side. That's why the Most High is gonna do the most atrocious things to you. All right, in the time to come, the Lord said He's going to visit you. You know, He's going to meditate terrors through us. And the Lord said He's going to visit these people, man. All right, the Lord's going to visit these people for the fact of the matter that they got our people all bugged out, man. You know, and they got your woman on that pole. They got your woman on the OnlyFans, man. You know, they got your women on Backpage and Pornhub. You know, okay, these red devils, man. You know, they got your woman shaking it for some dollar bills, man. When those are the daughters of Zion, man. You know, you see that? You know. So that's yet to be fulfilled, but it's gonna be fulfilled in the kingdom. All right. Matter of fact, before when all hell breaks loose in Isaiah 4:1, you know, we're gonna take them little Beckies and shit, and make them clean the toilet, bitch. Lick up the dust of thy feet, man. Isaiah the 49th chapter. Right about the 20th verse on down. 23rd verse, man. She's gonna lick up the dust of your feet, man. Kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and queens shall be thy nursing mothers, man. The head Rothschild bitch, she's gonna be a bed wench, man. The queen of England, okay, the bitch gonna be a whore. You know? Because you already know that that's what they are anyways. They're not royalty. So-called white man and his nation, they're not royalty. The Welsh, the Duchess of Edinburgh and all this shit, all them hoes are, they're all gonna go back to what they are, bed wenches, man. Okay? Concubines, pleasure, expression, pleasure, madams. They ain't gonna be up there ruling nothing, man. Okay? But that's gonna be fulfilled as this place goes down, you know? So, Acts 3 and verse 21, it says, whom the heavens must receive until the time of the restitution of all things, which the Most High spake by the mouth of all his prophets since the world began. For Moses truly said unto the fathers, a prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me. And him shall you hear in all things whatsoever he shall say unto you. And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from amongst the people. Yeah, all the prophets from Samuel and all those that follow after, as many as have spoken, likewise have foretold of these days. Right, that's what they're telling. They're foretelling of these days, man. All right, the prophets spoke of these days that we're in now, man. You know, so it's a beautiful time to be alive, man, like they say. Yeah, because we're living to see the downfall of our enemies. You know, when this place goes down, that's gonna be like the greatest entertainment, man, ever. All right, and it will be televised, because the scriptures tell you that the nations, they're gonna stand afar off and they're gonna see the burning and the destruction of this place, man. You know, and they're gonna behold it. All right, and they're gonna see it. You know, they're gonna mourn it, because they ain't gonna be able to make no money off this court. You know, no more. They can't pimp this. They can't pimp this hope no more. America, but the nations got rich off her, man. You know? So it says, Acts 3 and 24. Yeah, all the prophets from Samuel and those that follow after, as many as have spoken, have likewise foretold of these days. Ye are the children of the prophets and of the covenant which the Most High made with our fathers, saying unto Abraham, and in thy seed shall all the kindreds of the earth be blessed. Unto you first, the Most High, having raised up his son, Yahushua, sent him to bless you in turning every one of you from your iniquities. That's right. All right. That's a blessing that the Lord, you know, sent his prophets. He's starting with the high priest himself, you know, to us, man. Man, come on, man. They're worried about the wrong things, man. They're worried about the wrong things, bro. Okay. See, it's all about the end, bro. It's all about the end. It's all about the fulfillment. They get worried about the wrong thing. Okay. That's why it says, man, you know, folly sin great dignity. All right. Okay, 2 11, yep. And verse 41. And it says, for the earth hast thou not judged with truth. Right? The Lord talked to the devil. Right? This is back there in the Roman Empire, right? But the earth thou hast not judged with truth. The scripture tell you in Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right? Back then, they only controlled a portion of the earth. The so-called Roman Empire, they only controlled a small portion of the earth. You know? But now these devils control the whole earth. All right, 42nd verse. For thou hast afflicted the meek Thou hast hurt the peaceable. Thou hast loved liars and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, and hast cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. All right. Therefore is thy wrongful dealing come unto the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. The highest also looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. That's right. The proud times are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. We're at the end of this devil's abomination, man. We're at the end of these devil's rulership, man. The time of the heathen. Ezekiel 30 and 3. So we at the end of you heathens' rulerships, man. All right, that's the fulfillment of judgment, man. Lamentations 4, in verse 22, it says the punishment of the daughter of Zion is accomplished. The heathens' ruling is a punishment unto us. So you going down as a fulfillment of the Lord's prophecies, man. You being in rulership, you Edomites, is fulfillment of 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that beginning of it that followeth, man. So as we near the end, you know, all these things are fulfilled, man. The book is fulfilled, man. It's being fulfilled before our very eyes, man. You know, that's how we know that it's real. That's how we know it's the only source, man. The only true source. The only true measuring stick, man. You know, because everything else was found to be faulty, man. Okay? Everything else is found to be faulty. The Quran, the Book of the Dead, the Buddhism, the Krishna, all this other shit, man. Christianity, even though they're using the scriptures, but they're not the prophets. Okay? They put together this book, man. Second Peter 1 verse 21 on down, man. Verse 20 and 21, it says what? That holy men spake as they was moved by the Holy Spirit. That the scriptures not over the private interpretation. You Christian and you Catholics and you devils, you know, and the rest of you denominations, you're not the prophets, man. You're not the interpreters of the book. Okay? To interpret means to translate, man. The Lord speaks in code, and the prophets, they translate to the people, man. You know? Like a translator. You know? That's why he said the Lord spake by the mouth of his holy prophets from the beginning. Acts the 3rd chapter, man. As we read in the 21st verse on down. So here it is. The restitution of all things is happening because of the Lord sending his prophets back. Because the Lord said, I would do nothing, Amos 3 and 7, unless I reveal my secrets unto my servants, the prophets. The Lord does nothing unless he gives his word to us. Unless he establishes us back on the earth. Before he destroys that place, he fulfills, he brings to pass Jeremiah 28 and 8. It said, the prophets that been before me and before thee of old have prophesied against many great countries and kingdoms, of war, evil, pestilence. Before he destroys the place, he gotta bring his men out there. That's why you seen the tents of Judah being raised first, Zechariah the 12th chapter. That's why you seen brothers like ourselves. That's why you seen the elders and the bishops and all that, right? Because before the Lord bring the end of this place, we gotta set up his governing body. That's the end. Because he said everything that's decently in order. So before I destroy this place, I'll set up the new rulership before the old guard leaves. The old guard is these white people, man. These devils. You're the old guard. You represent the old, man. The earth has waxed old through you fucking devils, man. Okay? Because you're the ones that's running the earth. We ain't running shit. We just in a captive state, man. You know? Under bondage and subject to payments and shit like that, man. You know? But when we're in our rulership, and our kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom and an eternal rulership where the earth is going to be prosperous. But before that happens, the micro-C-hit must be fulfilled. The World War III must be fulfilled. And you devils going in captivity must be fulfilled. And all you other nations too. Because Jeremiah 30 and 16 must be fulfilled. All that devoured shall be devoured, man. Okay, so all these people that devoured the chosen, they're going to be devoured by the Lord, man. Okay, they got your ass in the hood. They got you up there with no baby daddy. Why? Why are you like this? Because of these so-called white people that destroyed you, man. But you over there kissing their ass, voting and shit, like a dumbass. Okay? You up there, oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The Lord. You know? That's why you in the condition that you in, man. Because you refuse the mouth of the Lord's prophets, man. All right? It doesn't tell you in 2 Chronicles, the 36th chapter, man, in the 16th verse. It says what? That they misused the prophets. They mocked the messages of the Lord, man. Until there was no remedy. Until there's no remedy for you niggas, then your ass is crying a wolf and shit like that. Well, the Lord's not hearing that shit, man. He told you in Amos the 5th chapter. He told you that I would not smell your fat beasts in your solemn assembly. Get your ass from me, man. You know? I already extended my hand to you, man. Many times. How long will I suffer you, man? You know? Oh, you backsliding daughter, man. How long you gonna come in there crying to me with your bullshit and then turn around and do this? That's why this is the last time. This is the last time. This is it. Like Michael Jackson said, this is it, man. Okay? The last curtain call, man. This is it, man. After this ain't gonna be nothing else for you niggas until we're in the kingdom. And you're gonna have your head down. Because for too long, the Lord gave you opportunities, man. For too long, your ass wanna be proud, man. For too long, these people been too proud on the earth, man. So now they're gonna receive the fulfillment of their pride, man, which is destruction. You know? They choose their oppressors' ways, and they're gonna go down with their oppressor, pursuing the Proverbs the 11th chapter, man. All right? So it's all about the fulfillment, man. Okay? So 2 Edges 11:44, it says, the highest also look upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. Therefore appear no more thou eagle, nor thy horrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads, nor thy hurtful claws, nor thy vain body. That's right. In the Roman Empire, you had the 12 feathers, 12 emperors and shit like that. What the fuck they was doing? They was bringing nothing but death and destruction on the earth, man. Okay, these fucking Roman Caesars, Julius Caesar, and Caligula, and Nero, and all these crackers. You know? Otto, and this one, and that one. All a bunch of fucking devil ass lights, man. That were bringing Moism on the earth. That were bringing things that were contrary to the law of the Most High. Just like they do today, man. You know? Like Barack Obama and the rest of these dumbasses legalizing more marriages. You know? Donald J. giving these people rights and shit. These transformers. You know? If they let this whore, the comeback come into office, she gonna goddamn bring more draconian legislations and shit. To the point where these people gonna start rebelling against their masters, man. That's why I tell you that they should not regard their kings nor priests. If they put that bitch in office, man, this shit gonna go haywire, man. These different demographics, like these white dudes, these middle-aged white dudes, and these other dudes, they ain't gonna take that shit lying down, bro. They ain't gonna take that shit. They gonna be like, my America, the America I live in is going to hell. You got niggas in power, you got women in power. They're gonna fucking lose their minds, bro. They're gonna lose their fucking mind. They're already, because you got some patriotic Edomites and shit, you know, that really believe in the US of A. So that's why you got movies like the Civil War and all this shit, because niggas, they're getting angry, man. They're getting angry. They're seeing their country being taken by the immigrants. You know, they're over there complaining about the Democrats. The Democrats are running this place into the ground, you know. So they really believe in this two-party system, so-called democracy, and they think that the democracy is taken from them and shit like that. See, the Lord, that's why he said, if the kingdom is divided, you know, if Satan cast out Satan, how shall his kingdom stand? This fucking place is more divided as ever been, man. Because that's the Lord doing this place, man. Doing it to this place, man. Lord got this place totally confused, man. Totally divided and shit like that, man. For the simple reason that these people on the side gotta come back to power, man. So Lord's dismantling this place from the inside out, starting with the minds and the souls of these people, man. He's taking the mirth out of them, you know. He's taking their pride away, their pomp, you know. He's crashing their economy, you know, so that they can bring in that C-hip so he could come quickly, you know. It's all part of the fulfillment of this thing, man, you know. So the so-called white man, he ain't the head honcho of the earth no more, man. Okay? He ain't the head honcho of the earth. He ain't the epitome of success no more, man. Okay? His aura, his magical fucking aura is gone, man. He ain't fucking Chuck Norris and all these niggas. He ain't John Wayne. Nobody wants to be fucking John Wayne no more, man. Nobody wants to be fucking Tom Brady, you know? Even though Tom Brady is, you know, probably a Jake or whatever, but he still looks like a cracker, man. And he still looks like a fucking cracker, so they'll consider him one of his, you know? He's not down there with the people on his side. Do you think he married a fucking a black woman or something? No. He would never get with no black woman, man, because he don't see himself as that. He's the image of these white people, man. You know. So, anyways, they've lost their luster, man, and that's fulfillment, man, of Isaiah the 47th chapter. That's fulfillment of Isaiah the 47th chapter, man. Okay. The Lord's uncovering this devil's skirt. Everybody's looking at this place. This place is falling apart, man. Bridges collapsing. All kind of shit, man. Bridges in collapse. Infrastructure is done for. Money ain't right. The education is totally fucked. The youth are idiots. Man. You know, the other nations are looking at this boy like this is the mighty man, you know, that made the earth to tremble. This is the one. This is the one we used to be afraid of, man. You know, these are the ones that made the earth to tremble. You know, them Ammonites, them Japanese, they over there looking at it. This is the one that dropped the little man and fat boy on us, man. These are the ones we lost to World War II to. Yeah, you did, because that was the Most High's will that you would lose that war to them. Because the will of the Lord, his favor was on Esau for that time. His favor was on Ammon. His favor damn sure wasn't on Moab. His favor was on these Edomites to put us in slavery, man. So that's been fulfilled. The appointed that time has been accomplished. You know, of him putting us in his captivity. You know, so this ain't gonna be forever. The Lord said he gonna make the time short. That's why Matthew 24 chapter, man. The Lord's shortening them days for the elect's sake. That's why this place is quickly coming to an end, man. You know, before our very eyes, this place coming to an end. All right. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. The Lord's fulfilling this before our very eyes in the presence of our enemies. You know, the Lord's preparing a table for you, man. And he's about to come and serve us, man, and give us back our crowns, bro. You know? So what is there to go back to? You know? What is there to go back to? What the fuck is there to go back to in this hope? Okay? Voting?
Exactly, vote.
Voting? Our people supposed to vote. What did that ever do for the people on this side right here, man? What did that ever do for us? Voting for the president. You know the president doesn't run anything, right?
Absolutely not.
The president doesn't run anything. So why are we voting?
Well, unfortunately, that's the way the Constitution was written, and how
the Constitution was written by slave owners. Slave owners. Yep.
Okay, but you know what? See, this is just the rhetoric that's not going to help the country.
Y'all gonna help us? Y'all gonna help this?
This is not going to help the country. This needs to vote and make sure that you know, if you feel the country's in great right now, then vote accordingly. If you feel the country is completely broken down, then you vote the way you feel. Like, but to continue to go and back into history is history. You learn from history.
History is history, right?
Exactly.
History is history.
It's history.
They don't care.
You
See,
can't
these people don't care about us. They 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 don't care about us.
This is the rhetoric that's the problem.
The rhetoric.
You are not understanding.
You're not understanding. You don't understand it.
History.
I don't care about this country.
Change the future.
I don't care about this place. The Lord don't care about this
And
place.
why are you here if you don't care about
You
the
brought us
country?
into captivity. You brought us, the so-called blacks.
Dude, I'm Jewish. If anyone brought captivity,
You're a Jew? You're a Jew? You ain't no Jew. You ain't no Jew. You're a fake Jew.
Am I not?
You're not a Jew. You're a fake Jew. You're not a Jew.
fake Jew?
Your people lie. Your people are deceivers and liars.
Hamas?
Your people are liars. You're not the true people. You're not the true people. Get your ass up out of here, devil. You're not the true people, man. Y'all not the people, man. Y'all the devil, man. Hell is y'all talking about? You the devil, man. You're the fucking devil. You see that? Voting and all this bullshit, man. Y'all are the devil. These people are the fucking devil, man. You fucking women, keep your fucking mouth shut, bro. All you do is bring confusion, man. Okay? Nobody was talking to this damn demon, you know? But anyways, these people are confused as hell, man. You know, talking about voting and all this shit, man. When did the scripture tell you to vote? All right? When did the Lord tell us to go out there and be partakers of this fucking devil's kingdom, man. Lord told us, Micah 2:10, arise, depart, for this is not our rest, man. Okay, for it's polluted with destroy us with a sword of destruction. These fucking devils are trying to bring us back into bondage. That'll work for these dumbasses, these little simpletons, these regular smo Joes. Okay, they vote, nigga, vote. Why don't you vote? We're not here to fucking vote. We're here to wait on our Lord, man. We're here to see the fulfillment of the prophecies of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to witness the Lord's return, man. And the Lord ain't gonna return until you fucking devils are put into captivity, man. Until you fucking devils implement that micro-C hip, okay? Then the Lord gonna come back and put you into captivity, man. We ain't gonna fucking vote for a goddamn thing, man. All right, fucking devils, man. You fucking devils going in captivity, man. Okay, your higher ups, your lower ups, all you motherfuckers, man. You're all going into captivity, man. Okay, thus saith the Lord. Okay, you're gonna drink of that cup, and you're gonna do so willingly, man. Okay, against your will. Talking about why are you here? Why are you? We're here because you motherfuckers brought us here in captivity, dumbasses. Okay, we built this fucking place, man. What the fuck is you talking about? We built this goddamn place, man. All right. The fuck are they talking about, bro? You know? Dude, why are you here? Why are you here? We ain't got no motherfucking choice to be here, man. Okay? The Most High got us here. He forced us to come here based upon the prophecies, man. That's fulfillment of the prophecies, man. Dumbasses. Okay? Why are you here? Why are you here? Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Why are you here? Why are you devils here, man? You devils are here off the backs of the people on their side. Then you got the nerve to talk about that was the past and shit. The Lord requires the past, man. What the fuck is you talking about, man? The scripture tell you, against the children of Israel should not a dog move his tongue, man. Yeah. You fucking people are dogs, man.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay? The rest of the people, the rest of these nations are fucking dogs, man. Okay? And they ain't gonna move their tongue in the kingdom of heaven. Pretty soon, right now, they moving their fucking tongue like that demon bitch that was just over here. That fucking demon whore. Okay, probably a fucking carpet muncher, you know, one of them old school Margaret Sanger looking hoes, you know. Okay. Shit. Here it is. Talking about Vntil. Why are you here? Man, are you pro Hamas? I'm a Jew. If anybody should be offended, it's me. You ain't no fucking Jews, man. You devils ain't no fucking Jews, man. Okay. You the devil, man. You the imposter. Okay. When you see one of them drug addicts, Jakes, those are the Jews. Those are the true people of the Lord, man. You motherfuckers are in the lap of luxury talking about you're the Jew. You're in the lap of fucking luxury talking about you the Jew. And these bitches are all in love with this fucking place, you know? That's why they telling you to vote, man. Vote, man, vote. Like you so, this is crazy. This place is crazy, man. This place is crazy, man. But anyways, and this is why we can't wait for this place to go, man. You know, this is why we do what we do, man. Because hey, we love to see the look on you devils' faces, man. You devils are desperate, bro. You devils are very desperate, man. Okay, and you're losing your grip on reality, man. Okay, because the Most High is fucking you up, bro. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Okay, but we're the true people of the Lord, man. And you devils are fucking imposters, man. Okay, you devils are imposters, and you're being shown as the devils that you are. You don't believe in no Bible, man. You're talking about, are you pro Hamas? What the fuck are you talking about, man? All right, that's some worldly bullshit, man. Okay, that's some worldly bullshit. Okay, these people don't understand what's going on, man. They're programmed by the fucking CNN or whatever they see on one of these news outlets, man. You know, they don't understand what the fuck is going on. These regular people are dumbass. The only ones that understand are the elite of Esau and the elite of Israel. Okay, we would happen to be the elite of Israel, and these luminaries, these Rothschild, Rockefellers, they're the only ones that know what's going on. And the insiders, like Aaron Russo and these different guys, man. You know, the Rockefellers they're insiders. They know what the fuck is going on. The rest of the people, they're in darkness. You got your ass working, too busy. You don't even know how to fucking read between the lines, man. The average person barely knows where the fuck they're at, man. You know, they don't even know what fucking street they're on. Let alone knowing world politics and geopolitics, world events. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know history. All right, what the fuck are you doing, man? Y'all. That's why the scripture tell you, man. answer not a fool according to his folly. These people are fools. We're not here to debate you, man. We're not here to have fucking debates with you and talk with you and see what the fuck is going on. You are here to learn, man. These people come up there, they're there to learn. They're there to learn the scriptures. They're there to be used for edification purposes. A dumbass comes up there talking shit and you use them for edification purposes. But other than that, they asses keep their fucking mouth shut, man. Because they don't know a damn thing. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay? They be 75 years old, dumb as fuck. Okay? Don't know what the hell is going on. You know, still talking about, voting, Democrats and Republicans. Like that shit matters. You know? The fuck are they talking about, bro? That's not even real, man. Okay? What's up, bro? You got a question, man? You got a question, brother? You alright? You alright? God damn, son. It's all the spirit, man. But it's all the spirit, bro. Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord mingle a perverse spirit in this place, bro. A spirit of simplicity, man. A spirit of simplicity in this place. The people are fucking simple, man. Because it's done by design, man. It's done by design by the elites. The elites make these fucking people dumbasses. Simple as hell, bro. Very fucking simple, man. Especially the people on this side, man. But the average American Edomite, man, he's a fucking idiot, man. He and she, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't understand nothing. They don't understand nothing. They got this fucking purpose. That's why I asked this dude if he got a question or something. These niggas, they just sit there looking at you like you know what I'm saying? Ask a fucking question or something, bro. You know? They don't have no education. This is a place with no education. You know, didn't they teach you it's rude to stare? You know? Didn't they teach you that? See, these people don't have no fucking morals, no education, man. You know? That's why the Lord's about to destroy this place, bro. Hey, bro, this is vexing to be right. Now you understand how Lot felt, man. Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. 2 Peter 2:7. Just Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Just being around you fucking niggas, and just being around you idiots is vexing, man. It's vexing, okay? How long you simple ones you love simplicity, and fools hate knowledge. You see? The talk of a fool is irksome, man. Yeah, damn fools are irksome, man. But anyways, bro, the Lord is fulfilling, okay, all the things he spoke from the beginning, man. 2 Ezra 11 and verse 44 again. The highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. And therefore appear no more thy eagle, nor thy horrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads, nor thy hurtful claws, nor all thy vain body, that all the earth may be refreshed. That's right. When you devils are taken out of power, the earth's going to be refreshed. Pursuant to the word kainos, man. But it literally says that the earth's going to be refreshed. All right? So the earth has never been refreshed as long as you devils been around, man. As long as you've been in power, as long as you've been in your little Roman Empire, Greek Empire, Alexander the Creep Empire, you know. As long as you fucking devils have been around, here it is, the earth's been in a fucking terrible state, man. Not in a fresh, out the shower state, in a damn nasty, demonic, vile, stinking state, man. You know? That's how the earth has been. But when you're removed, the earth may be refreshed and may return and be delivered from thy violence, that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her. That's right. The earth, that's in Romans the 8th chapter. It says that the creation, it cried out for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High, man. You know? So the creation, the earth itself is crying out for the return of the elect of Israel, man. The animals, okay, the wildlife, the trees, the forest, everything's crying out for the return of the Lord and his men. Because they know they're spiritual, man. They're spiritual. The creation is spiritual. All right? But Esau done turned it into a concrete fucking jungle, man. With none but sewers and cars and the earth was green, man. The earth is not green no more, bro. You know, got 77-story buildings and shit everywhere. You know, the people miserable than the motherfucker. All this technology and the people are in the worst state that they've ever been, man. Under this fucking devil, man. Under this so-called white man, they're in the worst state they ever fucking been, man. Okay. All these people are this whole area full of drugs. You think this motherfucker cares? No, he's the one that put the fucking drugs here, man. This so-called white man, he'll lock you up for drugs that he put in the community, bro. He'll lock you up for guns that he put in this motherfucker, man. But here it is, all of a sudden, you're supposed to look up to him as Jesus in the Lord. That's the same devil that brought us here in captivity, man. That same devil that's walking around here on the, talking about Black Lives Matter and shit, man. You know? So anyways, how you doing, sister?
God bless. Yeah,
you all right?
True what you're saying. I get it.
You know you're an Israelite? You're an Israelite, man. You're an Israelite.
Black American.
That's the name he gave you. The Most High made you an Israelite. Your father, we go back to Israel, man.
Yeah, that's true.
We're those people. And the Lord's about to come deliver us, man.
Yes, he is.
All right. All right, you have a good day, man. But yeah, that's the fulfillment, man. The fulfillment is this fucking devil going down, man. The fulfillment of the book. Okay, the book is not for you devils, man. The book is for the people on this sign right here, man. Even though they may not understand, they may not get it, they may not give a fuck. Okay, but the Lord cares, man. Okay, they don't give a damn. The Lord cares. That's why His remnant is the ones that's being revived. Okay, but pretty soon, Hosea the 6th chapter, the Lord's gonna revive us on the 3rd day, and He'll raise us up, man. From being beggars amongst the devil, from working in a position of a worker, a slave. Your ass is in a position of a worker all your fucking life. When you're the prince of the power, man. That's why it says, I have not seen, ear have not heard the things Lord have prepared for us, man. So Lord, He said the kingdom's already prepared. Watch, right? So here it is. The Lord's about to He about to change us, man. That's the spirit, divine community. That's the spirit. We're gonna be a divine community, man. That's the spirit, divine community transportation. The Lord's about to get us up out of here and put us our transportation, the ships, and make us a divine community, man. But we ain't talking about I'm a black American. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? That's some bullshit, man. That's some nonsense, bro. All these corporate titles and shit like that, man. What I say I was gonna get, man? I lost my train of thought, bro. Anyways, I'll probably leave it right there, man. Okay. So it says, 2 Kings 11, verse 46, that all the earth may be refreshed and may return, being delivered from thy violence, that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her. That's right. So a few things have to happen before the Lord returns and cracks them clouds, man. Okay, a few things have to take place, man. Microseer has to come, MOTB. Okay, Revelation 13:16. Okay, the elect must be sealed 100%, 104%, I should say, because it may be, one or two there that's still in the world or still got their head up the woman ass or some shit. I don't know where they at doing what, but they got to come up out of that, and they got to come back into this truth, and be sealed. And also World War III, as the Trinidadians would say, tree. But those are three major things among others, man. But yeah, with that, call Aim La Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushua, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. I demonstrate to our apostles, our elders, teachers. All right, the great millstone taught us this truth, man. And the ones that's not here no more, that we're gonna meet in the air, man. 1 Thessalonians the 4th chapter. Okay. So with that, call Aim La Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushua, Wild Baba Ball, man. Shalom. All things must be fulfilled.